Oh, okay.
Quickly.
Okay.
Now.
Guess we're going this way.
Okay, listen to me. This experiment that you're doing with my wife is only gonna cause death and destruction going forward.
All I'm asking is for her to not yell at Simon and control her anger.
You can't force her to bottle up her anger like that. Otherwise, she turns into something way worse.
How do you know?
What do you know about my daughter that I don't? Because I've seen this once before. 30 years ago. It was our third date.
Honey, thank you so much for taking me out to this restaurant.
I took her to this restaurant she's really wanted to go to for New Year's, and she made a resolution that year to not yell at anyone.
Well, you did tell me it was your favorite, so I figured I'd treat you to something nice for tonight.
Everything that could have gone wrong did go wrong. We waited 30 minutes to have our orders taken, another hour for the food to come out, and when we finally got our meals, they gave her the wrong dish.
To do with anything.
Usually she would throw a fit at the waitstaff, and rightfully so, they kept making mistakes. But because she made that promise to herself and me to control her anger and keep her in check, she turned into a demon throughout the whole night. And by the time they gave us the check, which was $200 more than anticipated, $300?! She exploded. Literally.
Is that how that bistro got leveled all those years ago? You told me it was a gas leak!
After that night, we both made a pact to never let her bottle up her anger like that ever again. So whenever she has to yell at somebody, it's because she doesn't have any other choice. Look, you gotta call off this experiment. It's the only way to save her. No. My daughter back then was young and naive, obviously, okay? Now I'm sure all these years later, she's mature and able to handle her anger in an adult manner. Just watch. Holy guacamole. It's just like that night at the bistro. What is going on right now?
Sweetie, this isn't your fault. I shouldn't have told her to not yell at you. I didn't know this was the only outlet for her rage.
So how do we calm her down? The only way to get her to calm down is if she yells at Simon. What? If she yells at you, she'll be fine, and you'll be fine with an admittedly shattered ego, probably. But if we let her keep on like this, she'll explode, take us all out, and everybody else within a 5-mile radius out as well. You gotta tell your daughter to yell at your grandson again.
Sweetie, listen, I need you to yell at Simon for me, okay?
But if I do, you'll take me out of the inheritance.
Forget what I said earlier. If you don't yell at my grandson right now, you're out of the inheritance completely, and that's final!
If you just did the chores that I assigned to you, we wouldn't be in this mess. And maybe if you just use your language, you understand that I'm trying to teach you some form of discipline, so that way you wouldn't grow up to be a lazy bum that you currently are now, which is the same bum that I'm putting all my effort and fiber of my being into preventing you from becoming in a few years.
Wow. That was intense.
Oh, sweetie, are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine, Mom. I'm sorry for yelling like that. I know you don't like it when I lose control.
Oh, sweetie, it was my mistake. I didn't know you had anger issues until your husband told me. I promise I'll never force you to bottle up your anger like that ever again.
Thank you, Mom. And I promise going forward, I'll find better methods to controlling my anger. At least this time nobody was hurt, right?
I wouldn't be too sure about that.
He'll be fine.
Are you sure?
Oh, trust me. Nobody knows my son better than me. Come on, guys. What do you say we all go out to dinner this time? Just us adults.
Oh, of course. Yes.
All right,
Let's
really
go.
good.
Thank you so much.
Don't forget to shoot with how warm is it outside.
All right, let's go.
Perfect.
Help.
The disrespect. What the? Why Why are you still lying down here when you should be getting ready for school?
Wait, hold on, no. Isn't it Saturday?
Oh yeah, it is Saturday.
Oh. That is a good reason. All right, sorry, carry on.
There we go. Man, I was just about to have a good dream.
Wait a minute. If you're here and not at school, then that means you can do extra work around the house.
It's the weekend. Doesn't the Bible say that you can't work on the weekend?
Nice try, Simon, but that's only on Sunday. And since it's not Sunday, then that means that the good Lord will permit you to do a little extra work around the house. So, get to it!
I suppose I can start by cleaning the bathroom.
Hey, what are you doing here? Your mom is making me work around the house since I don't work on Saturday.
I thought scrubbing the bathroom was my job.
Yeah, I thought so too, but apparently you can't have too many people cleaning a bathroom, I guess. That's why she sent us both.
Why is Mom so obsessed with us working nonstop? It's like she doesn't believe in taking a break ever.
Kid, I don't know. She's been like this ever since I started dating her all those decades back. I still haven't figured it out for the life of me.
So maybe the problem is deeper than we think.
What are you saying?
I'm saying maybe we should take her to some professional help. You know, maybe somebody who's qualified in this can probably figure out what caused her to act this way and help her move on from it.
What, you mean like therapy? Yeah, you're better off scrubbing toilets.
Dad, I'm serious. We gotta give it a try. I mean, you know, maybe if we're there too, she'll probably open up better.
Well, we've never tried it before, but we can't tell her that we're taking her to therapy. She'll lose it, so you gotta come up with an alibi.
Yeah.
Oh, I know what I can say to her. In the meantime, why don't you go look up some good family therapists in the area, and then we can get going a little bit, all right? Got it.
Let's see here. Oh, this is a good one.
All right, Mom. Almost there.
I can't believe you're taking me to the prison where Sharon is at. This is gonna be so good.
Hello! You must be my new clients. Welcome to family therapy. I am your therapist today, world-renowned psychiatrist Dr. Simmons, and I am going to solve any problems that you may have within your family so that way we can move forward. And you must be the mom. Now, I've heard over the phone from your husband that you have quite the temper, and please don't take me rude, but judging by your demeanor, I can sense you have some negative aura around you.
I'm gonna pop you in the mouth if you don't step away from me.
No. I've dealt with many patients that have similar attitudes like yours, thinking they're too powerful for my methods, but sooner or later they all come to see the light. Sweetie, this man has generously offered his services to our family for only half of our life savings, so that way we can solve these problems that we may have. So I think it's best if we be a little more cooperative, don't you think?
Why did you take me to a therapist?
A family therapist. Please, have a seat. Oh no, Mom, you need to have a seat over here on this couch, if you will, given that you're the one that we'll be assessing today.
We? Who's we? What are we speaking French here? Who's we?
Just have a seat and relax.
I'll relax when I'm dead!
And that's what I'm sensing is the problem. You don't have a good work-life balance, and I fear that it's starting to cause rifts within your family. I'm also noticing that whenever you're faced with some conflict, your voice gets louder and louder and louder.
I'm not raising my voice!
A little calmer, please.
I'm not raising my voice.
Still a little agitated.
I'm so calm right now.
Bring it down here,
I'm
where
literally
I'm at.
so
No,
tranquil.
a little lower.
No,
Yeah.
I'm
Mimic
down.
that. Like that, see? There you go. Progress.
This is bull.
Sweetie, just let the therapist do his job, okay?
No, the only jobs that need to be done are the jobs that you two need to be doing around the house back at home.
What I'm noticing here is a disconnect. I don't think you're fully understanding what your family is trying to say to you. So to start things off, we're gonna do a little role play exercise. Simon, would you come sit next to your mother, please?
This should be fun.
So like I said, we're gonna do some role play to understand each other better. Simon, I want you to be your mom, and Mom, I want you to be Simon.
Oh, look at me. I'm Simon. I'm so lazy trying to get 8 hours of sleep when I should be working my butt off.
Simon, why aren't you slaving away for your mother?
Because I just want to lie around all day instead of being a productive member to society.
You should be wasting your life in my house doing meaningless chores instead of me doing them because apparently all I know how to do is yell. You take that back!
You hit your mom.
What?
You hit your mom!
Why would you hit your mom?
Yes, my son. Why would you hit my wife?
What is the plot of this video?
Honey, comfort me.
What is going on?
Okay, now we're going to try using I feel statements. Whenever you want to say something to somebody in the room, whether it's me or another party, you begin with I feel. This redirects certain critiques into deeper dialogue, creating a better understanding. Shall we begin? I feel unseen. I feel more like a servant in our household than an actual human being, specifically your husband. Good, good.